Hello everyone, welcome back to VLSI with Geetanjali. So for the past few days, my DMs are flooded with messages regarding M.Tech VLSI and embedded system admission circuit. Is GATE compulsory? What is that? Can I get admission through CUET PG? What is the exam pattern? How should I prepare? If you have any of these doubts, then this video is definitely for you. Since I'm currently doing M.Tech VLSI and embedded system at CUSAT, I will be sharing both the official admission process and my personal experience. So let's get started.
There are mainly three ways through which you can secure admission to M.Tech VLSI and embedded system at CUSAT. The first route is GATE. GATE stands for Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering. The registration usually starts around August or September and the examination is generally conducted in February. One of the biggest advantages of GATE is that GATE qualified candidates are given preference during the admission process. Another major advantage is that if you secure admission through GATE, you are eligible for a monthly stipend as per the applicable rules and regulations. So if you are planning to pursue M.Tech, I would strongly recommend that you don't miss the opportunity to write GATE. Now let's talk about DAT. DAT stands for Department Admission Test. This is where many students get confused. When you visit the CUSAT admission website, you may not always find a separate option called DAT registration. Instead, what you will usually see is CAT registration. So don't get confused by that. When you complete the CAT registration process and select your M.Tech program, that is how you enter the admission process that includes DAT. Many of the students think that DAT has a separate registration portal, but that's not usually the case. So make sure that you have done the CAT registration properly. And the third route is CUET PG. Honestly, I feel that CUET PG is one of the most underrated exams. Most students focus only on GATE and DAT and completely ignore CUET PG. However, for M.Tech VLSI and embedded systems, there are seats available under the CUET PG category. So if you have qualified CUET PG, don't ignore that opportunity. One important thing to remember is that during CAT registration, if you have a valid CUET PG score, make sure you enter or upload it properly. Many students forget this step and miss out on an additional opportunity for admission. Now let's answer the most common question. Is GATE compulsory? The answer is no. GATE is definitely beneficial and gives you an advantage. But if you don't have a GATE score, that does not mean your dream of joining CUSAT is over. You can still apply through DAT and other eligible admission routes. Now let's talk about preparation. For that, I would recommend focusing on the following subjects. Focus on understanding concepts rather than memorizing formulas. Practice multiple choice questions regularly and solve previous year questions whenever possible. Most importantly, stay consistent. Now let's discuss the admission procedure. Step 1. Complete the CAT registration process. Step 2. Submit your eligible entrance examination scores. If you have a GATE score, submit it. If you have a CUET PG score, submit that as well. Step 3. Attend the DAT examination if applicable. Step 4. Wait for the rank list. Step 5. Participate in counseling. Step 6. Complete document verification. Step 7. Receive seat allotment. Step 8. Pay the required fees and confirm your admission. Now let me share my personal experience.
I qualified both DAT and CUET PG and I got a rank of 63 for DAT and a rank of 6 for CUET PG list issued by the CUSAT, and my admission was through the CUET PG reservation seats. Please remember that if you belongs to any reservation category, please mention it during the counseling process. If you don't get the admission in the first allotment, don't lose hope because seats can be available in the later allotments through different admission categories. If you have any further doubts related to admissions, please drop it in the comments. I will reach out to you and I will provide the application links for these exams along with the important details in the video description.
If you find this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe our channel, and also don't forget to follow our Instagram page for getting more videos and updates. Thanks for watching.